Paul,
Right, move the cup.
Here we go.
Now, I'm going to show you how this works. All of a sudden, when 30 seconds is up, I go like this.
And that's when the pollies will know it's time to shut up. So,
Or will they?
Well, I think they have to. That's the point. So you're going to get to know these people really well because they are going to be joining us on Breakfast regularly.
Oh, sorry, Kath.
I'm not shutting up. We have that was so obvious. We have Liberal MP Josh Frydenberg and Greens Senator Larissa Waters. Josh, I'm going to start with you. Your take on the last 24 hours. Your time starts now.
Look, there are deep divisions in the Labor Party and they're going at each other's throats. This will continue as long as we have a Labor government, so the faster we have an election, Kath, the better for the country. Let's move on.
Wow, under time.
Can you press that?
No, I'm not going to press it.
You can't.
Larissa, your take. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Well, g'day, Kath and everyone there. Look, I think it's become a bit of a circus and people are telling me they're fed up with it. They just want their pollies to get on with the job. So, you know, I agree. Let's bring it on, deal with it, guys, sort it out, and actually get back to focusing on running the country. That's what the Greens are doing. We're focusing on getting money for dental care because everyone knows dental care is really expensive and it's the first thing that drops off everyone's budget. We want to bring dental care into Medicare, make sure people can get the dental health care that they need. And we're focusing on things like pulsing gas.
Thank goodness. For one moment, I thought you were going to be quiet quickly as well. All right, guys. Josh, we'll start with you again on this one. How is it going to be possible to get a definitive answer out of whatever happens next week? Because I think if there's anything we're all agreed on, it's the fact that we need to move forward, and we can't do that until we can put a line under what's happened.
Look, I don't think we will get a definitive answer, Paul, because Kevin Rudd's not acting alone. He has the strong support of other members of Cabinet, Chris Bowen, Rob McClellan and others, Kim Carr. As long as they're still in the Cabinet, how can Julia Gillard govern the country? So Kevin Rudd wants to be Prime Minister again. He's made that clear. I think there'll be deep divisions and, as I said, we need an election. The voters want it, so let's bring it on.
Oh.
Josh.
You could have given us a few more seconds. I'm not getting a chance to press this buzzer. All right, Larissa, give me a really long answer to that question.
Oh, look, I think people really want this issue put to bed. It's been distracting the government from the task of governing the country, and that's not what people want their pollies to do. So, yeah, look, finalise it, guys. Sort it out.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There you go.
Right. Thank you, guys. This time it's the last question. This is the third and last question. We'll go to you first, Josh. Let's say, hypothetically, you are in there on Monday, the challenge has been called, the ballot is happening, you have to write down one of the names. Who would it be and why?
Look, we're a long way ahead in the polls, but things can change very quickly. The thing is, on our side of politics, we're giving a good alternative to Julia Gillard. So as long as Julia Gillard stays there, as long as Kevin Rudd stays there, we think we have a better alternative to Labor. So really, to us, it doesn't matter who wins on Monday. I think Julia Gillard will win on Monday, but I think the divisions will continue. But, you know, we want an election. We think we've got a good alternative policy agenda, and Tony Abbott's ready to lead the country as Prime Minister.
Oh. All right. Your answers are very close to 30 seconds, actually. We might have to change it to 15.
Yeah, we might. We'll shorten this next time. But, Larissa, we'll give you a chance to answer that question. Who would you write down and why?
Larissa, go.
Well, look, I'd write down Bob Brown because, you know, long-term vision, looking after the planet, looking after people. It's a no-brainer for us.
Well, hang on. This 30 seconds is still running. I just said Rudd or Gillard.
Well, I wouldn't have to write down either name, but if I did, it would be Bob Brown.
I think we're going to use the buzzer also when you don't answer
just want
the
to buzz
question.
me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, does it seem like that's the case? Guys, really appreciate your time this morning. The buzz, Josh Frydenberg and Larissa Waters there. Great.
We will catch you back again very shortly, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Now,
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, guys. Now, it looks like Kevin Rudd will be holding a press conference.